Last Saturday, I decided to spice up our weekly family Zoom call by announcing a costume party. The rules were simple: show up in your best costume, be prepared to explain your choice, and absolutely no "I forgot" excuses. My friends and siblings dove in with gusto. My sister was a very convincing pirate, my best friend somehow managed to fit a full dinosaur onesie into his tiny apartment, and even my mom taped whiskers to her face for a last-minute cat burglar look. Everyone was there, cameras on, except for Grandpa, whose screen showed only a mysterious black box with his name floating in the void. At first, we thought he was having technical difficulties again, which is kind of his trademark move. But then his voice boomed out of the digital abyss, "I'm here. You just can't see me because I'm incognito." There was a beat of silence, and then I asked if he meant in costume. He replied, "Exactly. I'm using incognito mode, just like you kids always say when you're up to something on the computer." Now, I knew Grandpa's understanding of tech was somewhere between "I can send an email" and "what's a TikTok?" But I had not anticipated this creative interpretation. For the next hour, Grandpa proceeded to narrate, in painstaking detail, every aspect of his costume, which, as it turned out, was a mashup of James Bond, Carmen Sandiego, and, inexplicably, a giant banana. Picture me in a tuxedo, with a red fedora, stealthily blending into a fruit bowl, he intoned, as if auditioning for the world's weirdest audiobook. My cousin tried to get him to turn his camera on, but Grandpa wouldn't budge. "If you see me, I'm not incognito. That's the whole point," he insisted, as we listened to descriptions like, "I'm now climbing a ladder made of spaghetti to escape Interpol and potassium deficiency." By the end, we'd all given up trying to convince him and just rolled with it, awarding him the most mysterious costume trophy, which he accepted graciously, still invisible. As we wrapped up, Grandpa cleared his throat and said, "Next time, I'll come as a Google search history. Nobody wants to see that, either."